flow light, red and green, Pentair IntelliChlor Ic40 with about 6,000 to 8,000 hours used. Hi, our flow light is flashing red and green for our Pentair IntelliChlor Ic40. Our pool company said to test the hours used, and it registered at 60%, between 6,000 and 8,000 hours per our guy. I think our guy sold us a used cell. It was manufactured in 2017 and he installed it late summer 2019. We only run our pool for a solid 4 months, 12 hours a day. Do the math, 1,440 hours per year times 3.5 seasons, so this total is about 5,000-ish hours. He's telling us we need a new one again. Is this the issue that it doesn't have that many hours left, the cell is dying, or is there something else that can be done?
So here's the rule of thumb that I use. While I like that there's this approximate amount of hours used and percentage of available usable time left, 5 years is my window. If this thing has been 4 to 5 years of use, likely it's time to replace it. As much as we can calculate out the hours and do that, you might calculate out the use of using it 4 months, you get 1,500 hours, whatever that is. You have to think about, now that cell sits for 8 months, freeze, thaw, cold, warm, heat, everything else that could possibly be going wrong. The metals, the titanium, the plates, not likely to be affected too much, but it could be. But the electronics are going through hot, cold, humidity, up and down, dry, sunlight, all of that. To me, that adds hours to it. Now, if you took this thing off and you coddled it and you hugged it for the 8 months of the year before you put it back, different story. Most people don't do that. Unfortunately, the stuff just takes abuse. And you're saying they put it in 2019. We're talking 4 years now or thereabouts. Whether new or used, don't know that would be easy to tell. If it was manufactured in 2017, not really that surprising that it wasn't installed till 2019. I'm sure I've done that many times. We have stock on the shelf. Sometimes it goes out, sometimes it doesn't. You could argue that maybe it was who knows what. But if this thing's approaching 4 or 5 years old, regardless of what happened before, and maybe he did use a used one, maybe he didn't, maybe it was a reconditioned one, maybe it wasn't. Unfortunately, my personal thought would be it's probably just time to replace it.